The trick when you're riding on bad roads like this is lower your speed, stay as upright as possible, make no sudden movements. So you want to brake slow, you want to turn slow, everything very, very slow. And I would recommend braking with your rear brake, because if you lock up the rear, you'll skid a little bit and you can get it back. If you lock up the front, you go down. So newer riders will tend to go slower than the speed limit because their bikes, if it hasn't had it already, will show them that they're going faster than they're actually going. So if you see someone getting passed by cars a lot, just like a lot, and they think they're going fast, then they may be a newer rider. Something else, I did this personally a lot. Newer riders will duck in a lot sooner than, I feel like, at least, correct me if I'm wrong, more experienced riders, they'll usually be ducked when it's not necessary. So like, let's say it's a little bit gusty, and they'll get ducked right away when it's not really completely necessary. So you'll see them hugging their bike a lot more than you will experienced riders. It's really shitty road conditions, but this person is going so slow that even I can keep up with one hand at this point. Seriously, come on, lady. I'm trying to think again of what newer riders do. If you think of anything that I don't say, please be sure to put it in the comments. Newer riders also, a lot of them will go down during a panic braking situation. I've noticed a few videos now. I want to throw it out there. If you guys disagree, let me know. But a lot of the time it seems that riders in traffic aren't paying attention for a split second. Traffic moves, they move with it. They're looking away for a split second. They stop hard, they use the front brakes, they go down. That's something that you guys have to be really careful of if you're gonna consider yourself buying yourself a bike anytime in the near future, or even ever. If you consider buying yourself a bike, keep in mind that your focus on a motorcycle has to be 100% on the road, on what you're doing all the time. See, like this right here, rocks, stuff like that, you gotta slow down a little bit. But especially if you're in traffic, don't ever get distracted. You cannot get distracted. If you get distracted, you go down. That's the number one thing. If you're a newer rider, keep your distance. Don't accelerate hard in traffic. There's no point, because the risk you run with accelerating hard in traffic is that they stop hard. And a lot of people will then, once they panic and stop hard, will usually tend to overuse their front brake. And if you overuse your front brake, it locks up, you go down. Gotta know the limits of your bike and yourself. If you're just starting out, those limits are very, very low. So take it easy. The bike has power. Take your time getting used to it. Because I mean, especially if you're buying it and it's on a loan and you're making payments on it, please take your time, because you don't want to get full coverage on the bike, be paying the loan payment, and in addition wreck your bike, and then you're paying for a bike then you're paying for a bike that you don't even have anymore, depending on how your insurance works out. So that's the number one thing. If you're going to be a new rider, make sure you concentrate on who's in front of you, who's around you. All your concentration has to be on the road, guys.